Welcome back to another episode of ATTV. I am your host, Ben McLeod, founder of Convey Bio. I'm excited to be joined today by several representatives of Fresenius Kabi. I've tried several times to pronounce it correctly. Almost nailed it.
Yes.
Thanks for being on today. Can you please introduce yourselves and your roles, please?
Thank you. I'm Jenny Stjernberg. I'm the commercial director for therapeutic apheresis and cell therapy over on the European end.
And I'm Alaina Schlinker. I'm the director of cell therapy field application support.
Excellent. So can you guys tell me a little bit more about your unique capabilities of Fresenius Kabi in the field of cell therapy manufacturing?
Yeah, so starting off, we are all about flexibility. So talking a little bit about using our instruments, regardless of what manufacturing challenges our customers still need to solve, we can adapt our instrumentation to meet that need. For example, we have an option to configure our instrument to do everything from concentrating and washing through aliquoting, but if our customers have already figured out a concentrate wash solution, we can design to start at formulation and just go through fill finish.
Fantastic.
And the reason why we are doing this and how we are supporting our customers is through having this flexibility with our instrument so that we can do the different unit operations and adopt it according to the needs of each customer.
Excellent. So you've got a very flexible platform that based off of customer needs can be adapted quite readily. Yeah, that's good to hear.
And we're also really compatible with other technologies already on the market. So we've done a lot of work with the Wilson Wolf G-Rex bioreactor, also recently the Ori Eero bioreactor. So whatever our customers are coming with already in their process, we're set up to adapt well to that.
Excellent. So right now, inside of the cell and gene therapy space, and particularly inside of cell therapy, there's a lot of different challenges facing the space right now. In terms of the capabilities and the equipment that you guys have, how would you be best equipped to solve some of those different challenges?
Our flexibility is what is really proving itself for the customers to make sure that we can go in and do the single steps that the customers are needing. And we are also working with our customers really collaboratively, both with them directly and also with third parties like Cellular Origins, where we are automating our...
Right across there?
Yes. Yes. where they are in the Constellation system. Also, our Q device is currently the developments are ongoing to get it up and running.
Yeah, and the Cellular Origins, the whole MO is so powerful for our customers who can start using our equipment now when they're smaller scale, when they're going to have fewer patients to treat, and then know that there is this option for full automation in the future that scales seamlessly with the technology they're already familiar with.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to think about the indications. Today, if we're going orphan indications, it's just a very few patients that gets treated. But for the bigger indications, we're talking about many thousands of patients that needs treatment every year, and automating around the manufacturing will be key to meet the need.
Yeah, and I think the patients and also just the global reach, right? So thinking about scaling into new markets, and Fresenius Kabi's already having a footprint in globally, so many different countries, already having the infrastructure to support our customers when they move into those new markets is really important.
Fantastic. Yeah, no, I'm quite excited to see how automation is really starting to get into its stride in the space, and the consistency that it unlocks and the scalability for something that is pretty small scale. It really does help with scaling out or scaling up in a lot of different ways. So it's exciting to see how that's progressing. So can you tell me a little bit about the collaborations that you guys have been working on over the last couple of years?
I mean, Alaina already mentioned that we have been working with Wilson Wolf, with the G-Rex technology to automate around that, do the cell washing, also with the Eero bioreactor, and now with Cellular Origins.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That covers it.
Yes.
Those are some big ones.
Those are a lot of big names that have got a lot of people excited inside of this space. So
yes.
you're in good company. That's great to hear. Perfect. So in terms of what you guys are working on now, you've got these great collaborations with different people who are here represented at the show and are well known across the world. What are you working on right now?
Yeah, we're really excited that we continue to innovate on products that we've had in the market. So the Lovo and Q cell processing systems. We're about to launch a new Lovo 4.0 software version, has new functionality around being able to target cell concentrations, smaller final volume outputs, and also some data management pieces as well for monitoring real-time procedure status.
And maybe to add on, large volume cell processing, looking at more the allo space to be able to process larger volumes. That will be also.
What kind of volumes?
We're talking about 50 liters. So looking at the bioreactors on the market today, and making sure it's compatible with the needs of the clients. And we also have with Q. Q is fairly new to the market, but we are still continuously innovating around the needs that our customers have. So we have a new manifold set that we released earlier this year to make sure that we can more easily manage the air removal and aliquot with higher precision.
Gotcha. Anything?
Jenny covered it.
Awesome. So I guess just in terms of where the industry is going next, like if you think, the year is now 2030, what do you think will be different about Fresenius Kabi, and what do you guys think we should be looking for at that point?
Yeah, it's a great question. We are investing a lot in the space for the moment, so we have a lot of innovation in pipeline that we can't really talk too much about here, unfortunately.
But by 2030, you'll be able
by
to.
By
Yes, excellent.
2030, they will be on the market, and we hope that we can really continue supporting our customers with some new innovative technologies that will be groundbreaking. That's our vision.
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent. Well, ladies, thank you so much for being on. Great to hear a little bit more about what you're working on. I'll have to stop by the booth.
Yes, please do.
To check out what you guys are working on. Thank you so much for being on the show, and thank you for those watching at home.
Thank you.
Thank you.